Yo, what is up, everybody? It's ya boy Kakaroto, aka Coco. Welcome back to another Brawl Stars. If you're new to the channel, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all under KakarotGamingXP. I won't be talking too much because I'm still recovering from being sick, so bear with me. Alright, let's see what kind of new things we got in stock. What up, Freddy the Bunny? How you been, my boy? Long time no see. How you been, Freddy? Damn, I haven't seen you in ages. What up, official shot? How you been, my boy? I'm alright. I'm hanging in there. I won't be able to speak too much, but hanging in there. Still recovering. Tonight's stream might be a little bit short, but I wanted to just keep you guys updated. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there, and yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna head back to work. We'll see how things go. If I'm able to stream tomorrow, I'll stream, and then if not, you know. But I'm hanging in there, my boy. I'm hanging in there. Feeling a little bit better. I put out a couple of little shorts for you guys. And yep. Oh, of course. Thank God, you know, everything is okay. Thank God, you know. God is great, you know. Luckily, I didn't have to do the surgery. And I have family that cares a lot for me, so. And I'm glad that I was able to have you guys to all fucking stones. Nice. I've been doing good. I took a break from social media because of the drama and stuff. Okay. I don't know what drama it was, but it's okay. We can leave that in the past. I hope everything is resolved with you, my boy. How's everything else been besides all that? Friendly hugs to you, bro. Pray for you. Thank you so much, official shot. Yeah. It was just a little wake-up call to change my diet and, you know, start eating a little bit more healthy. I'm not the young guy I used to be before, you know. So good thing is that, you know, I gotta just make some more healthier choices now moving forward. What up, the homie Manslaughter? Rita sounds like Ricardo's ad. Ricardo's last name is Milos. Kokorito's Milos. What up, Manslaughter? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't see your comment. Sorry I haven't been online. I was in the hospital, my boy. Not sure if I kept you updated. I didn't want to worry anybody in the Discord, but I did keep most of the folks on YouTube updated because that's where the majority of people are at. I am streaming live from Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I'm glad to hear from you, my boy Manslaughter. And thank you so much to everybody for the positive feedback. You guys have been nothing but amazing, dog. I'm a little bit weak, but you know what? We're gonna be alright. I went on, started feeling pain Friday, then Saturday, and then Sunday ended up going to the hospital. I had sharp pain in my lower right abdomen, and I thought it might have been like the appendix, you know? That shit, you know, when it gets, if it gets ruptured. So when I went to go get it checked and everything, they did a CAT scan, they did an ultrasound, they checked for everything, my heart. So then they checked and they told me I have gallbladder stones. So I was a little bit worried. I thought it was gonna be my liver or something. They checked, did a blood test, urine test, and they checked everything was good. So when they saw they had gallbladder stones, they was like, okay, it's not a big stone, it's a small stone, but maybe when your thing contracts, it's gonna start hurting. So that's what was hurting me over there and whatnot. So then I stayed in the hospital. I stayed home yesterday and today, right? But on Sunday we had to go and my G's. I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling alright. I was worried that we're gonna have to remove my gallbladder, and that's one of the only things that humans can live without, right? There's some complications afterwards. That's gotta be the most unexpected part of you. What up, the homie Emilio? How you been, my boy? So imagine my surprise when they told me I had gallbladder stones. That it was one big stone that was 4.5 centimeters. That's still pretty big. Imagine having that in your gallbladder. So they told me I gotta stay away from fatty foods. If I want to avoid surgery, they said right now we're not gonna recommend surgery because you're not in extreme pain and you seem to be okay for the most part. We're gonna recommend surgery when it's like really bad and the stone is really big. But then they told me, you know, we can give you a prescription for pain. I said I don't want prescription for pain because, you know, I could deal with that because the pain is not that bad. You know, it's gonna go away. But I don't want to lose my gallbladder. So they told me that I gotta change my diet, stop eating fatty foods, red meats. I gotta do a strict diet of veggies and fruits. Chicken is allowed, no eggs. I said that's fine by me. I was trying to cut back on pork anyway, so it works out. Stay away from sodas. I don't like sodas no more. I don't drink sodas no more. So I gotta drink lots of water. I'm drinking this other medicine that kind of breaks down the stones and makes them like a little bit more soft. And then I'm drinking home remedies as well. In the morning I have to drink apple juice. Tomorrow when I go to work with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And I just gotta keep doing that and eating healthy every day. So I'm gonna be eating soups, veggies, fruits for the next couple of, from here until the end of the year. And then from here until like November, or yeah, from here until the beginning of November, I gotta pretty much just change my whole lifestyle. And it's not a bad lifestyle, you know. It's just I want to avoid surgery. You know, the surgery itself costs around $18,000. I'm alright, Emilia. I was in the hospital. I wasn't feeling good, but I'm back home. It's called gallbladder stones. Your gallbladder is where the bile is. The gallbladder has the bile that breaks down stuff. And when it gets, when you have gallbladder stones in there, the bile gets built up and it starts contracting, and it can be bad for you. If like you get gallbladder stones formed from cholesterol, from fatty foods. So the pain ended up subsiding. They gave me some pain medication. Oh. And the pain subsided. Eventually they did a CAT scan. They monitored me for another while. The pain subsided and they realized that it was just a little bit of swelling. There was no infection, nothing too crazy. So they told me we don't recommend surgery. But they did give me an appointment for a surgeon from here on November. I gotta call them for a specialist. They told me just call them if you feel like you really are in pain. But what's that thing of actually? Yeah, that's what it's called. Gallbladder stones. Damn, Rita's not the news I was expecting. Yeah, but it wasn't. It could have been worse. I was thinking it was the liver. I was thinking it was the pancreas. I was thinking it was the. I thought it was a worst case scenario. I thought it was a freaking the appendix. When the appendix gets removed, that's bad too. So, nothing. They just told me it's gallbladder stones. Out of everything, it could have been kidney stones. It could have been anything else, but no, it was actually just that. So I avoided surgery to a certain extent, and yeah, just I have to just change my diet and live a little bit healthier. That's all. But yeah, the surgery is expensive. The money really is not an issue. My dad told me, hey, listen, if your insurance won't cover it, like we can make plans. Like I spoke with the hospital, I told him I can make plans for it and pay for it little by little. My dad told me, I got you. That's like your health comes first. So I told my dad, worst case scenario, I'll pay 8,000, and then my dad said I'll pay the difference. So can't put price on your health. So that made me happy. And I got everybody worried because they thought it was something really bad. Luckily, when I found out it was just the gallbladder stones, they told me that's an organ that humans can live without. That's why a lot of surgeons like push for surgery, but that's only if you're like in pain. Like if you're in pain, you should definitely get the surgery. But I wasn't in terrible pain, so. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't all bad. Like I said, it's more of a. Let's go. If pain doesn't exist and all, then that means I have everything for now. Thank God, it's under control. It's not the worst. I don't have that much pain. It's more like discomfort. The pain that I was feeling 2 days ago was really, really bad. And it was because I ate Chinese food. I ate Chinese food, and unfortunately that triggered the thing. And I ate it late, and I ate it like around 11, and I went to sleep. And I knew that was gonna do me something bad. My body's not as young as it used to be, so I'm staying away from fried foods. Gonna eat healthy. My last meal is getting cut off at 7 a.m. Not eating beyond that. It's just little minor changes that you have to do. So that's what the doctor said. As long as you stick to this routine, you say you should be fine. You should be fine. You're not gonna need surgery. So they told me 4.5 centimeters. That's like the size of your nail. If you look at your pinky nail, it's literally the size of your pinky nail. But it still hurts. So, I said, what's the biggest somebody had? Like where they need surgery? They said usually when the stone is like 11 centimeters. Bro, quarterback, we need your help over here. They're on the right side, bro. Bro, they're over here on the right side. Why are you all there by yourself on the left? They're over here on the right side. Why? Dog. What your boy Vitas is doing better. Jeez, I gotta say boy asses. Let's go. Yeah, glad I made it through, you know. Glad I made it through, and, you know, luckily I didn't have to get surgery. It was just the initial pains and dealing with everything else. GG's to quarterback. I gotta play with Penny and Fang. Yeah, and thank you everybody for checking in on me on YouTube. And again, I didn't want to worry anybody. I figured if it was something really serious, I would have made an announcement like on a video or on the Discord, like, guys, this is what's going on. But once they told me, like I said, it could have been much worse. In my head, I was thinking it was gonna be, you know, the C word. I thought it was the liver. When the liver is bad, like everything else malfunctions, right? They told me the liver was good. They checked for prostate. I know that sounds sus. They have new ways to check it for the prostate. They checked my heart. They did an EKG. They did everything. Because they wanted to make sure that I was okay. And it worked out. Once they told me that it wasn't the liver, it wasn't the heart, it wasn't this and that, I was happy. I said, okay, it's just the gallbladder. So that's when they told me that humans can live without the gallbladder if they wanted to, you know. But luckily in my case, like I said, if it was just a small lump of gallbladder stone. So if I stick to my diet from here until November, you know, everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, just gotta stick to it. In a way, it's good too because I'm gonna lose weight and what up, Wiz the Rainbow? Hello, Kakarot. How you doing? I'm doing a little bit better, Wiz. How are you doing? Nice. How you been, Zoldrip? Long time no see, my boy. How you doing, my boy? Thanks for checking up. How's everything with you, my boy? Have you guys been able to move out from that place? Were you able to get some more additional help? How was the PA state exam? Were the gloves cold? They don't do them like that no more. No, they checked everything with the CAT scan, the ultrasound. They did a urine and blood test. I mean, they checked for everything. Like I said, they checked for everything. There was no irregularities. It's just they told me these things happen when you eat too much sugars, too much fatty food. So I already was cutting off the pork out of my system. So just gotta make healthier choices, and then like hopefully the stones will disappear by then. So that's good to hear. How was your week? Made another friend so far. I actually made a female friend. Okay, that's nice to hear, my boy. It's always a good thing. Wow. Why would you let them win like that? How was so? Yeah, they didn't do it. So the exam wasn't done like that. It's not traditionally done like that no more. So they have other ways to check and whatnot. So they wanted to make sure that I had issues with females because my dad had them at the house with him helping my dad cheat. I know what you mean. I know, but you know what right from wrong. I know you're old enough and smart enough to know that that's what's right from wrong, right? At the end of the day, you know that you have a mom or you may have sisters or cousins, female cousins. You have to treat with females with respect. You have to treat females with respect. At least that's how I was raised. And if a female's disrespectful, you just gotta walk away. Walk away. Don't get in trouble because somebody's. Um, nice, nice. I'm using Shelly so much now, Coco. Her movement speed, weather blessing, but her band-aid. Star power is so good for healing. Okay. You kind of sound out of it. A little less energetic. Yeah, I'm not that energetic. I'm literally, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's just that I'm not gonna be as hype as I was before because I'm still recovering. So, plus I'm on medication right now. It's gonna help me go to sleep. So, yeah, I'm not as energetic as I usually am. But don't worry. We'll go back to the regular stuff as I get better. Obviously, you can't expect me to go screaming afterwards after I come out of the hospital and start screaming and be like, yeah, nah, I gotta give my time. Gotta give my body a little time to get used to it. I like using Shelly so much now. Coco, her movement, yeah, her speed is pretty good. It costs 1,000 to get her badge and thing, right? And as long as you're doing well, Soldrip, on YouTube, like I hope everything is well with you and your family, and you guys were able to find a place. I know you told me your family was in the talks of that and whatnot. But like I said, I just wish you and everybody else nothing but the best. I know life is not easy. Things sometimes. Nice. What up, Mini Mirror Mod? Okay, Soldrip, I'll let you join afterwards. But yeah, Manslaughter, thank you for checking in on us. Checking in on me and whatnot. Are you for real right now? Stay back. Stay back. What up, cool boy? How you doing? What you getting me for this Mother's Day? I don't know. How you been, Beanie? How's everything? Welcome to the stream. My Shelly's higher trophies, but I won't use her. Is it fine about you, Shelly? You can use whoever you want. Alright, I have to go to bed, but because of school, bye. Thank you so much, Mini Murder Mod. Thank you for coming through. And thank you everybody for checking in on me. I know I was in the hospital for a little while, but like I said, as long as you guys come in here with positive energy, I should be fine and okay. Hopefully by the end of this month. Hopefully by the end of this week. Just bear with me if I'm not if I'm not speaking too much on the streams and whatnot. $19 14 Fortnite card. It's good. I bet. Have a good night, Mini Murder. You can use Shelly. Yeah, you can use Shelly. I don't mind. So yeah, for most of you guys who are young, just make sure you guys take care of yourself. I always tell people, drink lots of water. Yeah, and they told me drink lots of water. Stay away from carbonated drinks. And everything should be okay. No more fatty foods. How the fuck did he get me? Oh, wow. Got all your shit back. No more fatty food. That's how you know it's serious coming from Coco. I used to be the king of fatty food, but you know what? If you want to know everything that happened, you can go check out my the community tab, and I'll keep you guys updated on everything that really happened. Okay? Just because I don't want to talk too much. Now that's what Cool Boy said on YouTube. Cool Boy was on YouTube saying no more fatty food. That's how you know it's serious coming from Coco. He's a king of fatty food. Said I'm funny. Says Cool Boy. Thank you so much, Beanies. I'm doing much better. Cannot complain. Shout out to the homies and moderators on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, I'm doing much better. Like I said, they discharged me from the hospital. Like things are fine. Like obviously I can't be doing crazy, you know. I'm gonna be a little weak. Because remember, I'm changing my whole diet. I'm only eating twice a day. Morning breakfast, afternoon. So it's gonna take my body a while. Another thing is I can't hit the za no more. I gotta put a pause on that for a little while. But everything is good though. Like I said, everything is well. I just have very minor discomfort, and I've been dealing with getting better the last 2 days. Today I felt a little bit better, and Wow. Wow. Maybe your own food from now on. Eat yogurt and fruit. Well, they already told me I'm not fasting. I already told you that I have to eat only twice a day because I have to change my diet. I can't eat too late. So it's not really fasting. It's like I explained before, it's literally me. I'm just choosing not to eat too late because I don't want to upset my stomach. And like I mentioned before, I have to eat vegetables, fruits. They gave me directions specifically of what to eat and what to avoid. So I've been sticking for that plan the last 2 days. And yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Any helps with diets will definitely help. I don't mind. But remember, like I told you, they already gave me the list of everything that I can eat and cannot eat. So, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Like I said, they told me not to eat fatty foods, not to eat sugary drinks, not to eat, like, really, they told me to stay away from all the bad food. Fried food, stay away from chicken, stay away from fried food, stay away from pork chops, red meats, pork, candy. So they pretty much told me the diet that I have to be on. Fruits, veggies, and lots of water and apple juice. That's about it. But if you have any other diets and stuff that you can help me, like I said, you're more than welcome to do so. I've already given you guys specifically what they want me to eat. It's very broad as far as what they've told me. Like I said, fruits, vegetables, high grain foods, and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So I can mix and match, salads. That's what I'm gonna be eating a lot, salad. And I love salads. You guys know that. I just won't be able to add bacon to it no more. It's gonna have to be just chicken, no spicy foods, and we just want to avoid anything that will avoid my like that would upset my stomach. The other good news the doctors gave me is that luckily there was no rupture in my gallbladder. There was no pus, no infection. Some people have it really bad because they have pointy rocks, stones, whatever. But my stone just looked like a big lump, so um, I just have to, like I said, just take care of myself, watch what I eat, and make sure I drink my medicine, drink lots of water, apple juice, and eventually, things will get better for me. But I'm already feeling much better than what I felt on Sunday, so it's just that I'm a little bit weak. My body's still recovering, so it's natural. What up, Cosme? How you doing, my boy? Right now we have a full lobby, but we can try to do some friendlies if you would like. How does that sound? Thank you for the follow. And I appreciate everybody who checked in on me on the Discord, who knew. Like I said, I didn't want to make a big deal out of this because I don't like drawing attention to myself. But I feel like I had an obligation on YouTube to let everybody know, since everybody's on YouTube. Not everybody has YouTube, not everybody has Twitch. But I figured everybody in the Discord joined in from that end, so. Friendlies. Well, I'm gonna go. Sorry, see ya, Coco. Alright, cool boy. You have a wonderful night. What about Butak? What? How you doing, Nani? Welcome to the stream. Can you eat black beans? Yes. I can eat blackberries. I can eat watermelon. Like I said, it has to be fruits and veggies. Anything that's fruits and veggies. So that's natural sugars. Nothing wrong with that. Blood's explaining his life story. I'm not explaining my life story. I'm actually giving an update to folks because I wasn't streaming for like a whole week. I was in the hospital, so folks on YouTube are asking me what happened, and not everybody's up to date with what happened, so I'm just letting them know. I'm not explaining my life story. I'm just keeping people updated. Different situation. Have a good night. Cool boy, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. Have a great day at school. Cool boy, watch Mbaku fam on YouTube. It's funny. What is that about? I'll check it out. All right, let's get started with the friendly matches since everybody joined already. All right, I'm ready. Still got that Arizona. Oh, I gotta stay away from that. I can't even drink those drinks no more. Those are high in sugar. So I can stick to like apple juice. They told me to drink apple juice, stuff like that. Like, can I drink like sugary things, like natural stuff? Obviously, right? A lot of citrusy stuff. They told me. Oh yeah, and we are streaming live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. In case you do hear me talking to other folks. And if you're new to the channel and you just joining, you're hearing this ramble, it's okay to be confused and feel like, why the fuck is he sharing this with us? It's okay. If you're new and you don't understand, it's not meant for you. These are meant for people who wanted to be updated on what happened. GG's. It's something I just found out about. I'll check it out. Send me a DM about it. Shout out to my moderators, Beanies, Rice, Emilio, Cool Boys, Azerpi, who came through. The homie Weez. A whole bunch of people who came through tonight on Twitch and YouTube. I really appreciate you guys checking up on me. Like I said, my pain was worse. My pain was worse on Friday and Saturday. But the last 3 days have been manageable, like I said. It's just I've been watching out what I eat, drinking medicine and taking care of myself. Doing way better than I was before. Oh yeah, and I figured in my mind, I that was the first thing I asked the doctor. I said, can I use, the cocoa packs to help with the pain? And they was like, we don't recommend that because when you breathe it hurts. I said, yeah. It's because the lungs, when you're breathing, it kind of compresses against the gallbladder. So when that happens, it hurts a little bit, right? So they told me just stay away from that. They rather just, give me the patches and all the other stuff for the pain. And like I said, it's not bad pain. It's discomfort. So if I'm gonna be coughing and if I'm gonna be, it's just not a good combination. And yeah, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't live off of the cocoa packs. That's more for like a more immersive experience. All right, Nani. I don't know why those try not to laugh challenges are doing so good on my freaking YouTube. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I just throw literally. I tell people I don't know what the hell is the secret to become successful on YouTube. I'm not successful. I'm just saying like in the sense of you want to get more subscribers or whatever. Like I don't know what it is. I just be throwing shit on the wall and see and just hoping something sticks. Try to do these try not to laugh videos on YouTube and then like. But yeah. Goku back is coming to Fortnite. I don't know when though. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna do some Fall Guys. I might replace Brawl Stars since I'm not doing Brawl Stars. Since I did Brawl Stars today. Depending on that tomorrow, we might play some Fortnite, but I might just do one stream tomorrow. Depending if I come home tired from work, depending on how work goes, I might not stream. I might just upload a few shorts for you guys, but I hope you guys have been enjoying the shorts at least. I don't get to upload on Twitch, and I know I said I was gonna turn on the affiliate thing, but I don't want to do it yet. I want the streams to still be free for folks on Twitch and YouTube, and I like simulcasting on both YouTube and Twitch. Oh my god, Raven08, Black Sage raid. Oh my god, Black Sage is raiding with a party of 29 on Twitch. Oh my god. Welcome everybody on the stream. What up, Top Ghost Omega? Thank you for the follow. Demfrost Toast. Jane, oh my god, we're getting raided. What up, Raven? Raven, how you doing? Long time no see. I'm sorry if I don't sound so hype. I was just telling folks that I came back from the hospital 2 days ago, so I'm in recovery. If I don't sound too energetic, I apologize. Go check out the Hobie Raven 08 on Twitch. And what up, Flaming Sword? And I'm doing much better, just FYI, much better. It was just gallbladder stones. I'm recovering. Nothing too serious. I was just sharing with folks that I avoided the surgery, and we're just home recovering. Tomorrow I'm going to work, so things are gonna go back to normal. I just gotta change my diet. So I'm not as energetic as I usually am, but thank you so much for the follows. We got rated. Oh, good. Hope you feel better. Yeah. We're just telling folks the good news that they checked for everything. I was worried that it was gonna be the liver, the pancreas. I thought it was appendicitis. I thought it was that. All of those things are way much worse. I thought it was my heart. Like there was so many things rushing through my mind. But they told me it was just a 4.5 centimeter gallbladder stone that still hurts, obviously, when you. But I was just sharing the positive news that things are getting better. Black Sage, thank you for the follow. So how are you guys doing tonight? You were streaming Brawl Stars, I'm assuming, right? Please go check out the homie Raven08 on Twitch. All one word, Raven08. I've known Raven08 for quite a little while now. I'm not in their streams as much as I would like to because of work and other responsibilities. But if you guys want to join the friendly, you're more than welcome to do so. I'll open up the lobby. The code is in the top right. XW6YFBEK. Oh, players is not battling. Huh. It's doing that glitch. But yeah, Nani on YouTube. We are streaming live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, all under KakarotGamingXP, in case you do hear me read other comments on there and whatnot. But yeah, go definitely check out the homie Raven08. They played with us before on Brawl Stars, and what do you guys think about the new update? Do you guys like the new look on Brawl Stars, and what do you guys think about the season pass? Are you guys enjoying the season pass? I agree with you, Raven08. So the homie that rated us is called Black Sages 2 rate, and I'm sorry that I didn't give the proper. I thought it was Raven08 who rated us. So my apologies. Let me go check out Black. I'm gonna put his link on YouTube and on YouTube and on Twitch, so you guys can go check him out and follow him. I follow the homie as well. Thank you so much for the follow. It says and congratulations. I hope you make 10,000 followers, my boy. Trust me, it's a grind. Solo showdown. What are we doing? Let me see. The only thing I don't like is the Power League. Yeah, the skins cost a lot. It makes it grindy, but I think it's worth it. I think things are much better like that. Check out the homie Black Sages 2, all one word, Black Sages 2. The homie is very close to making 10,000 followers over there. They were kind enough to come and rate us with 29 viewers. And again, I apologize if I got the rate wrong. It was not my intention. And I followed you, Black Sage. Thank you so much. GG's. Black Sage has a lurk. No worries. I don't have Nightbot set up. I took all that off. My bad. Because I don't have OBS set up and all that other thing. I'll do it in the future because I'm playing on mobile. My PC obviously is really old, and we have the money to buy the new PC. I'm just waiting for the new graphics cards to be implemented on stuff. But once we get the new PC, I think I'll be able to get this. So I just finished paying off all the other credit cards too, right? So we're almost at zero balance. I know it sounds like a lot, but I'm only owing $600. $300 for the Nintendo Switch that I bought for my brother, and then the other stuff that I wasted on Pokemon cards, right? And since I refinanced, I bought everything through Best Buy, right? So since I'm able to refinance, They give me 12 months to pay everything off, so I can pay that little by little from here to the end of the year, and I'll pay it off before then. But from here till then, until I wait for the new graphics cards to drop in the new systems, we're gonna be, you know, virtually window shopping for PCs and whatnot. What cards did you pull? So we haven't Raven 08, so we haven't opened anything. I plan on doing some openings here on the channel. I think it's gonna be either, if I use OBS, it should be okay. I'll be able to simulcast on Twitch and YouTube, but if not, I'll probably make it a YouTube exclusive thing. Goku's Preneurship. Oh no, you know what it is? Here's what I tell people, and not to discredit anybody who has a family or who was planning to have a family. I literally tell people, listen, there's people who like going to clubs at my age. I'm 35. There's people who like going to clubs at my age, still younger, and they like going to the club, spending 200 on a bottle, spending 300 on a bottle. Like, it's ridiculous how much people waste money in clubs. In my head, I'm like, listen, I don't need none of that. I'm just gonna go ahead and damn, you sound way younger. No offense. No, that's a good thing. It's okay. It's because I don't drink and smoke, so I take care of myself too, for the most part, except for the gallbladder stones, obviously, right? But I said to myself, no, I'd rather spend those 300 on things that I want, that I can actually touch and feel and have in my house. So I ended up buying, what did I do? It was just a metaphor, but when I went into the Nintendo store last week, I got my brother 2 games. I think he wanted Sonic Frontiers, which I haven't played. Sonic Colors, something. I don't know what it was. He had like a whole bunch of damn stuff around him. I don't know if it was Generations or something else. There was something with colors. Sonic Colors, something. That was 100. I ended up buying Splatoon shirts for the Splatfest. I didn't even get to play Splatfest because I was sick. My ass was sick in the hospital. And then I ended up buying, they had these shiny Zacian and Zamanceta boxes, but each one was like $70, I think it was. And I was like, what the fuck? So I ended up buying them, and in my head I was like, while you spend $300 at the club, I'm over here spending money on Pokemon cards. Stuff that I can leave my nephews when I get older, you know? Stuff that I can pass on to my family, you know? What the hell am I gonna do at freaking 80 years old if I went to the club and be like, yeah, honey, so when I was young, I got drunk. That's how I met your grandma. Grandpa, I don't like this story. Sit your ass down and listen to this story. It's important, so you don't end up with the wrong woman. But Grandpa, what about the Pokemon cards, Grandpa? So you get what I mean. So yeah, I don't drink or smoke. So try to keep everything. That's why I was a little bit worried when I went to the hospital. And I'm not playing sweaty, by the way. We just play for fun here, by the way. If you want to come in and be sweaty, that's perfectly fine too. I just play for fun. Yeah, I was worried because in my head I was like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't know, what could it be? And then nothing with the doc. I said when the doctors confirmed, when they did the urine, blood sample, the blood test and everything else, you don't know how relieved I was when they came back and I said it was just gallbladder stones. I was still worried because in my head I was like, okay, if they removed it, I can still live without it. But then I wanted to know how big the stone was. Usually, like I said, when you need surgeries, when the stone is like 11 centimeters or more or bigger, right? Then they told me the stone is 4.5 centimeters, 4.4. And when they checked for everything else and I saw I was healthy, I was like, oh man. But it's nothing to play around with, right? If you don't take care of yourself and make the proper changes, it could get worse. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm going to embark on this new journey. And I tell people, let me keep them updated because I don't want them to think the worst. Somebody was probably worried it was going to be the C word or it could have been something worse. And I was like, I don't want people worrying. And I don't want people crying or feeling bad, you know? Some people rely on the streams because sometimes most of them have a shitty day and sometimes bad things happen to people and got chop your jazz. And I said today, you know what, I feel like streaming today and I feel like a little bit weak, but as long as I don't get too crazy, I think I should be fine. I've been able to go to the bathroom perfectly. I know that's a lot of information, but That was one of my worries, and like I said, it's not kidney stones, it's not nothing else. And the doctors, I was able to follow up with them, and they told me, you know what, it's a good thing that you take care of yourself and other matters too, right? Because it could have been worse.
Everything is fine.
Ooh. What? How the did the Botchers win? How the fuck did the Botchers... Bro. Bro. Am I tripping or did the bot just fucking win? My little brother had to deal with some gallbladder stones, had to get his gallbladder removed at a young age. But that's the thing, right? If you remove your gallbladder, most surgeons will tell you get it removed. But I mean, it depends on the size of the stone, right? And the complications, if it's stuck in your gallbladder, if it's infected, it's a lot of factors, right? I'm not a doctor. This is not healthy. This is not health advice or anything. But based on my situation, what the doctor told me, they didn't recommend surgery. Usually they tell me, if the stone is big or it's painful, they won't make me wait. They take you in surgery right away. Most of the times it's not really necessary because, well, it costs money. The surgery without insurance costs, GG's. I hope your little brother doesn't have complications. But yeah, the complications were what they told me is that if you get it removed, you won't be able to produce bile, right? And you have complications. You'll forever have heartburns. You can live without the gallbladder, but you cannot eat certain things for the rest of your life, right? But like I said, I'm lucky and fortunate that we were able to avoid surgery. They told me if there's any complications with going to the bathroom, doing number one or number two, then it could be kidney stones. But there was none of that stuff. So they monitored me. Like, I literally stayed in the hospital for like 10 hours, and they monitored. They did all the exams, and they like I said, they told me I was one of the few lucky ones because usually they require surgery. He got super lucky. He had a rupture and could have killed him, but a little pocket formed and basically caught the liquid. Yeah, once the thing ruptures, the liquid could go around your stomach and they have to clean it because it could get infected. You know. But that's not to scare anybody. But like I said, moving forward, if you're really young, don't eat too late. Don't eat past 8 o'clock and go to sleep right away because then you'll have pains. Your body's not shuts down a little bit and is not able to produce the proper bile to digest the food. Bile is what it's used. Is that yellow liquid that's used to digest the food, that breaks down the food. I'm fucking stuck in both these little bit. You know what? But shout out to your brother. I hope he's been able to live a healthy life ever since then. It's not easy to live without a gallbladder, but you can maintain a healthy life. Not having a gallbladder means, you literally have to try to stay healthy. You can still eat pork. You can still eat certain things. It's just that it'll take a while for it to digest. So it won't be as easy. Luckily, your kidney, I think it's your kidney or liver, produces bile, and it should be fine. But best thing you want is to try to avoid not to get the gallbladder removed, unless you're like in really bad pain. But like I said, I was lucky enough, so I've been drinking a lot of water. these last 2 days, and today I felt a little bit better. So it's a good sign. You know, it's a good sign. Obviously, I'm not 100%, but um, like I said, I kept everybody updated, and I'm glad to receive so much feedback. Today we got rated on Twitch. I mean, I'm so happy. I've never been rated by that many viewers. Thank you so much to the homie, what you call it, Black Sages 2 on Twitch. I'll put his link on Twitch and on YouTube, so go check him out. And I mean, I couldn't have asked for I couldn't have asked for nothing else, my boy. What the bro? The fucking bot, dog. Bro, I'm sorry if I'm cursing, dog. I just don't believe what just happened right now. I just don't believe what's going on right now. Afraid the computer's cheating. I should have stayed away from this game one more day, but then we would have never gotten rated, right? Sheesh. I was able to pull the sheesh when I was in the hospital. You know what happened? When I tell you a funny story. So you know how I'm bald, right? And when I shave, I look young, right? So I had my hoodie on, and I was in the hospital. So when I got there, I was like in pain, you know. And when they registered me and everything, right? They put me as a female. He's doing much better since the surgery. He's almost 13 and doing great. That's amazing, Raven. Well, make sure you look out for them. My sister took me to the hospital, which was a great thing. I have a great relationship with my sister, so she was with me all night. Shout out to my sister and my brother-in-law who was taking care of me while I was home. He got me food, and like I said, my family support system is just amazing, and I hope you guys are able to just cherish and love your family members the same way I do. It's important to have a good support system, you know. But yeah, just make sure you look out for him. Make sure he doesn't drink any, sodas. Stick to water, no pork, fruit and vegetables if possible, and make sure that he's around for many more years to come, you know. But I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Ooh. Ooh, it's over. Is it over? Wow. GG's. All right, I think that's it for today. We'll do one more game. We'll do one more game. How much money are we? We'll do a 3v3. We'll do a 3v3. We'll do a 3v3. Actually, let's do volleyball. Let's do volleyball. We'll do a 3v3. How does that sound? Last match of the day. Shout out to Raven08, the homie Black Sages 2 on Twitch. Go check him out. Everybody else who came through from the raid, I really appreciate you guys. I'm ready already. Let me see if I can give everybody a shout out from here. Shout out to Flaming Sword 102. Thank you for the follow. Shout out to them Frosty Toes. Janem134. Shout out to my homie and moderator Manslaughter. That's my boy right there. Host Me For Real YouTube. Thank you for the support as well. Let's go. Wow. Let's see if we can score. Somebody grab that bowl. What the fuck, you fucking bot? I'm done. I'm done with this fucking bullshit. Is Kakarot worth the cop? No, it's not worth the cop. It's not worth the cop. Shout out to the homie Raven08, calls me for real YouTube. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I know there's people laughing in the background. Shout out to everybody else who came through from the raid. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the support and thank you for the positive vibes day in, day out. Laughing my ass off. GG says, Kalodi. Kalodi, thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? Sorry you came at the end. If you guys want to add me, my friend code is right there. We were live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So in case you heard me reading other comments, we are live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, all under KakarotGamingXP. My link is below of YouTube in the About Me section. You can check that out. Thank you for the 1,000 plus followers here on Twitch. I know that's not easy. We ended up getting rated today on Twitch, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Quarterback, thank you so much. I'm simply gooder. Shout out to Quarterback as well on YouTube. Shout out to my moderators, Zerpi, aka Nani. Shout out also to Wiz the Rainbow, RX Yoshi. Shout out to the homie and moderator, Cool Boy. I hope you have a great day, my boy. Shout out to Mini Murma. Thanks for coming through and checking in on your boy. Shout out also to my moderators, the amazing moderators, Emilio and Beanies, who checked in on me as well while I was sick. Shout out to also to Zeldrip. Again, shout out to my brother Manslaughter. Thank you for the support. Zeldrip, I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Best of luck with everything going on in your life. Shout out to my homie, Official Shot, aka Brian. Let me see who else. Shout out to came through the homie Freddy the Bunny, the homie moderator, and I think that was it. If I missed anybody else on YouTube, I apologize in advance. Put on Hell's Paradise. I will put on Hell's Paradise after this on YouTube. Have a good night, chat. Hope to see you on stream again soon, Kakarot. Thank you so much. Thank you for the well wishes. The Discord link is below on YouTube or in the About Me section of Twitch. Have an amazing day at work. Have an amazing day at school. And if you're staying home, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for being patient with me. The next couple of days, my voice is not going to be as hype. I'm going to be a little bit low. It's not because I'm sad or depressed. It's just because I'm still recovering from what I just explained to you guys. But I appreciate you guys understanding. Have a great day. This is your boy Coco signing off. As always, don't forget to play, laugh, and enjoy life. Till then, peace. I'm going to give you guys one last sheesh before I go to sleep. Sheesh. All right, later, guys.